Display message to universe. Sending message.
Reroute transmission.
Sending out a message of peace. If there is anyone listening, we are here in unity.
Look at this list. Missing TP. Tweakers everywhere. Different neighborhoods, different nights, same kind of story.
Last seen stumbling out late. Clubs, bars, after hours spots.
Exactly. Every trail keeps circling back to the Slumberland club scene.
You think the clubs are hiding something?
I think the clubs know something. Big difference. We don't have proof yet, but the missing characters were nightlife regulars. They weren't vanishing from libraries and garden centers.
Nobody disappears after midnight near a salad bar.
Not in this town.
And then there's the Potty Bomb rumors.
That's the part I don't like. Tweakers go missing. Potty Bomb whispers get louder. And everybody we ask suddenly forgets how talking works.
So where do we start?
If all roads point to the clubs, maybe we pay Charlie Cheesecake a visit.
Charlie Cheesecakes.
Biggest late night spot in Slumberland. If something's moving through the club scene, somebody there has heard about it.
And if Charlie says he knows nothing,
Then we ask again, but with more dramatic staring.
I'm very good at that.
Good. Finish your coffee. Tonight, we check out Charlie Cheesecakes.
One hunch at a time.
And this hunch has a cover charge.
Listen to me very carefully. There will be no independent media at Float for Recovery today. No live streams, no press drones, no freelance weirdos with neck lanyards, and absolutely no guy named TruthCrab69 broadcasting from a beach chair. Tell them it is about protecting recovery privacy. Say we are creating a safe, healing-centered environment for the community. Use words like wellness, dignity, and emotional safety. People stop asking questions when you stack enough soft words on top of a lie. The official camera crew stays, but they only film balloons, smiling families, donation signs, and me looking concerned near a lemonade table. What they do not film is the locked donation boxes, the sponsor envelopes, the back gate, the Meanza truck, or anyone carrying a crate that looks like it belongs in a federal investigation. I do not care if Chip Daly complains. I do not care if Cluck Norris flaps around yelling about freedom of the press. Put a traffic cone in front of him if you have to. Give the cone a badge. Make it official. This event needs to look clean. Float for Recovery is about hope, healing, and absolutely nobody noticing where the money floats after the recovery part. And if anyone asks why the press passes were canceled, tell them the mayor's office is taking bold action to protect vulnerable citizens from exploitative media coverage. Then move the donation boxes before sunset. The balloons go up, the cameras stay down, and by the time anybody realizes the charity money is missing, I will be on stage accepting applause for caring too much.
Good morning, Slumberland. I'm Chip Daly, and you're watching The Spew, where we spill the news before the news spills us. Today marks the first ever Float for Recovery, Slumberland Balloon Drone Race, a community fundraiser raising money to fight the growing potty bomb addiction crisis. Local businesses are coming together for a cause bigger than all of us, including Pillow Fight Pizza Co., Sippy Cup Libations Co., Rudy's Rink, Charlie Cheesecakes, and Mama Meanza's House of Sauce. Every donation is supposed to help Slumberland get clean, get strong, and get back to being only mildly weird. Some critics have asked if it's safe to hold a giant balloon drone race during an ongoing potty bomb epidemic. To that I say, probably. We'll also have Cluck Norris live at the pier with behind-the-scenes coverage, assuming security stops chasing him. Little sky interference there. Probably nothing. So grab your snacks, charge your drone controllers, keep your eyes on the skies, and please do not climb into the donation boxes. I'm being told that had to be said for legal reasons. Recovery starts with community, and apparently, giant balloons.
Slither sister, report in. Tell me my pineapple pizza freak show is bubbling, twitching, and ready to ruin somebody's weekend.
Oh, they're bubbling all right. Tank 3 keeps trying to eat the glass, Tank 5 learned how to hiss, and Tank 7 keeps whispering extra cheese at the ceiling.
Beautiful, horrifying, but beautiful. That's the kind of nightmare management I like to hear.
We've got the pineapple pizza zombies stabilized, mostly. A few are still confused, and one keeps asking if it's gluten-free.
Tell it the only thing free is chaos. I want them ready the second I give the order.
Copy that. Full zombie prep, final stage standby, no unnecessary snacking on crew members unless absolutely hilarious.
Good. Me and the crew are still down here running experiments. Peanut and Shell Shock are collecting samples, and once we get our findings, we're heading back to the ship.
So keep the zombies hot, the tanks locked, and the toppings aggressive.
Exactly. I want every pineapple chunk, angry every pizza crust, cursed, and every zombie ready to march when I snap my claws.
Understood, boss. The pineapple pizza zombies will be ready for launch.
Good. Gator Bait out. And you, Samurai Bot, stop standing in the corner looking honorable. Go guard something before I replace you with a toaster wearing shoulder pads.
Sending out a message of peace. If there is anyone listening, we are here in unity.
Hungry, Slumberland, tired of boring dinners, weak sauce, and asking too many questions? Then come on down to Mama Meanza's House of Sauce, the Snoreth End's #1 spot for pasta, family, and business that stays in the family.
That's right, sweetheart. Mama got spaghetti, ravioli, lasagna, baked ziti, meatballs, chicken parm, eggplant parm, garlic knots, stuffed shells, and enough red sauce to cover anything like roasted.
And don't miss the $9.99 all-you-can-eat Meanza value menu, loaded with pasta, sauce, bread, cheese, and portions big enough to make your problems disappear.
For just $9.99 you eat like family. Baked ziti, spaghetti bowls, meatball plates, fettuccine, garlic knots, and a little extra sauce for the roll.
For generations, Mama Meanza's has proudly served hungry families, loyal friends, city workers, private contractors, and mysterious gentlemen with very heavy briefcases.
You come hungry, you leave full. You come nosy, you leave with leftovers.
And today only, visit the official Mama Meanza's concession stand at Float for Recovery, where every plate is served with love, hope, and absolutely no questions about the donation boxes.
Try our recovery rigatoni, floating fettuccine, clean slate cannoli, and garlic knots of silence.
Mama Meanza's House of Sauce, where the pasta is fresh, the sauce is rich, and the family business is none of yours.
Mangia, Slumberland. You're family now.
Mama Meanza's House of Sauce, located in the Snoreth End. Ask about our catering, concessions, private backroom events, and the $9.99 all-you-can-eat Meanza value menu.
And remember, sweetheart, what happens in the sauce stays in the sauce.
Zinco de Drinko. Listen close, Slumberland thinks I'm just some harmless ham in a suit, smiling for cameras and cutting ribbons. But behind every permit, every fundraiser, every community improvement project, there's been Meanza money moving through my office. So this whole time, you've been with Mama Meanza? Not with her. Protected by her, funded by her, seasoned by her. The Meanza gang didn't just buy influence, they bought the whole menu. Restaurants, vendors, construction, trash pickup, club licenses, donation boxes, race permits. Every dollar takes a little swim in the sauce before it comes back clean. And the float for recovery? Perfect cover, sad faces, charity speeches, balloons in the sky. Meanwhile, we skim the donations, steer the contracts, and let the public clap for their own robbery. They think they're fighting Potty Bomb addiction. We're turning recovery into revenue. That's dirty, boss. That's government, kid. Full-scale corruption on every level. City hall, nightlife, food trucks, race sponsors, news coverage, police distractions, all of it connected. By the time Slumberland realizes the whole town's been stuffed, sauced, and served, the Meanza gang will already own the plate. And if anyone starts asking questions, then they get redirected, delayed, buried in paperwork, or invited to dinner at Mama Meanza's. Trust me, boy, in this town, the sauce doesn't just cover the pasta, it covers everything.
Freeze, Peach. You asked for noise. You asked for chaos. You asked for the truth served ice cold. Now stomping through the static and crashing straight through the censor button. Here comes the frozen loudmouth of late-night outrage, the blizzard of bold opinions, the one and only Freeze Speech.
Wake up, Slumberland.
Welcome back to Freeze Peach Conspiracies, where the truth is cold and the pigeons are definitely listening. Thanks for having me. Freeze, Slumberland needs answers, especially with all these missing TP tweakers. Missing characters, Potty Bomb rumors, shady clubs, and a mayor who smells like secret sauce. The people are worried, and they should be. Too many roads point back to nightlife, money, and corruption. And now suddenly we get float for recovery, balloons, drones, donation boxes. That is not charity, that is a flying cover-up. I support recovery, but I do not support criminals using a public event to move money around. Exactly. Mama Meanza's source network has its noodles wrapped around this whole town. The mayor has failed Slumberland, and someone needs to find out who he is really working with. Finally, a guest with feathers, fur, and a functioning suspicion gland. And let's keep asking questions before Slumberland gets buried under corruption, potty bombs, and whatever is hiding in the sky.
The sauce is moving, the money is moving, and the whole Snoreth end is finally moving in the direction Mama wants.
Good. Once we control the flow, we control the streets. Restaurants, clubs, vendors, hermits, everybody pays, everybody listens.
And with the mayor smiling on the boat, waving to the cameras, nobody looks behind the kitchen door.
He gives us cover. We give him power. That is a beautiful recipe.
The people think he runs Slumberland. Cute, right? He signs the papers, we pull the string.
The clubs move the product, the events move the cash, and the food stands wash everything clean.
Exactly. From the Snoreth end to Slumberland Pier, every road leads back to my source.
And if anybody gets nosy,
then they get a big plate of shut your mouth with extra gravy.
Organized crime never tasted so homemade.
That's because it's family, Don Rigatoni. And family controls the flow.
Thank you, members of the press. Gathered in here today so I can officially tell you that you are not welcome at today's event. By order of the mayor's office, all independent cameras, microphones, drone feeds, unauthorized interviews, suspicious questions, follow-up questions, and facial expressions of concern are banned from Float for Recovery. This decision was made to protect the privacy of recovering Potty Bomb victims, their families, their emotional support snacks, and any donation boxes that may or may not need personal space. The mayor believes transparency is very important, which is why today's event will be covered exclusively by approved official media partners carefully selected for their ability to not notice things. Press members may observe the race from the approved reporting area, located behind the snack tents, next to the generators, facing away from anything relevant. Any attempt to film sponsor trucks, cash boxes, private security cones, pasta-based vendors, or city officials carrying envelopes will be considered a violation of event safety protocol. Again, this is not a cover-up. This is a privacy-forward, camera-free, truth-adjacent community safety measure. Thank you. No questions, especially that one. I can already tell by your face that one is not allowed.
The pigeons found Beachy. He is alive, but he is trapped near Gullivan's cliff nest. Goldy will go after him, but he cannot go alone. He is still recovering, and Gullivan is too dangerous to underestimate. That is why you will accompany him. You, Goldy, and the Goon Squad will move quietly to the cliffs. The Goon Squad will handle the close-range chaos. You will keep Goldy alive and make sure the rescue does not turn into a disaster. Bring Beachy home. And if Gullivan forces a fight, end it quickly. No unnecessary attention. No trail for Gator Bait to follow. That is why I am sending you.
Alive? Of course it is Gullivan. Nothing says simple rescue like a deranged cliff bird with territorial issues. Goldy is still recovering. So let me get this straight. Me, Goldy, and the Goon Squad are going to sneak into cliff territory, rescue Beachy, avoid Gator Bait, and somehow not turn this into a full-blown Slumberland disaster. Perfect, finally. A normal day around here. I will keep Goldy breathing, keep the Goon Squad pointed in the right direction, grab Beachy, and get everyone out before that feathered psycho knows what hit him. We move quiet, hit hard, grab Beachy, and vanish.
No cameras at a public charity race? That's not suspicious at all. Next, they'll ban eyeballs.
Maybe they're protecting people's privacy.
Privacy don't usually come with unmarked trucks and nervous meatballs carrying lockboxes.
Look at this view. Slumberland sitting there like a buffet with no sneeze guard.
Pretty little town. Shame it has no idea what is coming.
The invasion timeline is incomplete. We still need the final samples.
Exactly. We do this right. Slumberland doesn't just fall. It melts into confusion first.
So we are not partying yet?
No, bonehead. This is a strategic villain lounge session.
Question. If the plan requires chaos and destruction, how is victory measured?
Victory is measured by how loud I laugh when everyone else starts running.
The samurai bots are asking strange questions again.
Ignore them. Too much honor rattling around in those helmets.
Next step?
We secure the samples, return to the ship, and prepare Slumberland for the worst beach day in history.
Keep smiling, Mama. Let the crowd see the balloons, the donation signs, the recovery ribbons, all that warm and fuzzy nonsense. They do not need to see where the real money is going. The small bills stay in the public box. The big bills move through your people, and the sponsor envelopes go straight to my yacht. By sunset, this town will think we raised money for healing while we quietly built ourselves a brand new pipeline. And understand something, this is only the beginning. Float for Recovery is the test run. If this works, every charity event, every permit, every vendor booth, every sad little public cause in Slumberland becomes another faucet we control. Today we skim the ticket booth. Tomorrow we own the whole town.
Look at this place. Balloons, banners, fake charity smiles. Slumberland really knows how to dress up a disaster.
Keep it cool, Dilly. It's Float for Recovery. People are trying to do something good here.
Hold up. You see that dude by the concession crates?
The guy in the plain white shirt, looking like he just remembered he owes money to 3 different villains.
That's white shirt guy.
You sure?
Positive. And he ain't here to support recovery. He's moving like somebody carrying secrets.
In Slumberland, that usually means money, drugs, or expired shellfish.
Maybe. But my peel's tingling.
Your peel tingles when the microwave turns on.
Still counts. Something's off with it. I'm telling you.
We don't know anything yet. Could just be a guy being weird.
Cluck Norris here, live at the Float for Recovery balloon drone race, where Slumberland has gathered to raise money, cheer on the racers, and pretend everything in this town is completely normal. The balloons are lined up, the crowd is buzzing, the donation booths are packed, and security is tighter than a crab in skinny jeans. Normally, I'd be right in the middle of the action, getting you the best angles, the best interviews, and the truth behind the spectacle. But today, by order of the mayor, media coverage has been restricted by a rent-a-cop traffic cone with a whistle, a clipboard, and the personality of wet cardboard. This cone already told me I can't film near the donation boxes, can't get close to the sponsor trucks, and can't stand anywhere that might accidentally show something interesting. So viewers at home, I'm going to do what any responsible journalist would do. Find another vantage point, sneak around politely, and interview anyone this orange parking goblin hasn't scared away yet. Stay with us, the race is just getting started. The energy is high, and something about this whole setup smells fishier than a boardwalk dumpster in July.
Goldy, Beachy is alive, but Gullivan has him near the cliffs. This is not a rescue for pride. This is a rescue for family.
Then I'm ready.
Ready is not the same as healed. That is why UNA goes with you.
I keep him alive, grab Beachy, and make sure nobody gets thrown off a cliff. Simple enough.
The Goon Squad will move ahead silently. Let them clear the path. Trust them.
We bring Beachy home.
Yes. Quiet feet, clear mind, strong heart. Go now, before Gullivan moves him.
Sending out a message of peace. If there is anyone listening, we are here in unity.
Down on Circadian Boulevard, neon leaking through the cracks. TP rolls in paper bags, everybody's doubling back.
White shirt guy will drop off the package tonight. After that, he's directing all sales traffic straight to your club.
Good. If they want the goods, they come through Charlie Cheesecakes.
No street mess, no loose ends. Everything moves through your doors.
Exactly. We control the flow. We control the crowd. We control the money.
Just make sure nobody starts asking where it came from.
Please. In my club, people don't ask questions. They order dessert and disappear into the music.
Tina, step over here. The Slither sisters are getting the pineapple pizza zombies, ready for the final stage of my plan.
So the nightmare crop is almost ripe. What do you need from me?
You and Shellshock are going into Slumberland to secure fresh Potty Bomb samples. I need the strongest batch they have.
For the zombies or for your little science and chaos cocktail?
Both. Once Pina's magic, Goldy's DNA, and those Potty Bombs mix, Slumberland won't know what hit it.
Then me and Shellshock will bring back the samples. And if anyone gets nosy, I'll make sure they forget why.
You two look lost. Or you're looking for something.
Depends who's asking.
We are absolutely not lost. This disguise is working perfectly.
Sure it is, Turtle. Nobody suspicious wears a trench coat in broad daylight outside Charlie Cheesecakes.
We heard this place has special refreshments.
Special refreshments cost special money.
We do not need a drink. We need samples.
Samples? Now that sounds like business.
Then stop wasting my time and point us to whoever controls the supply.
Lucky for you, I just made a delivery. Charlie's inside, and he likes new customers with big plans.
Is there a password?
Follow me in, stay cool, and don't touch the dessert buffet unless Charlie offers.
What happens if he offers?
Then you're already deeper in than you think. Charlie, I brought you two customers, but I'm gonna be honest, they got the vibe of people who definitely don't know what a parking meter is.
Yeah, I picked up on that. One of you looks like a haunted pineapple priestess, and the other looks like a turtle built by a government that got defunded halfway through.
Careful, Cheesecake Man. I can hear fear, and yours has sprinkles.
Correction. We are completely normal Slumberland residents seeking local refreshment and definitely not gathering chemical data.
Buddy, the only thing normal about you is that you're lying with confidence. Around here, that usually means politics, crime, or community theater.
They're looking for potty bombs. Said they needed samples. I figured that sounded either profitable or extremely bad for everybody.
We require the strongest batch. Something unstable, colorful, and capable of making reality forget its own name.
That's disturbingly specific. Most people just ask if it comes in mango.
Flavor is irrelevant. We are studying effects such as confusion, obedience, hallucination, and spontaneous poor decision-making.
Then congratulations, Chrome Shell. You came to the right dessert buffet nightclub. Around here, poor decisions are basically our house dressing.
All right, stay sharp. Half the missing weirdos in Slumberland were last seen chasing cheesecake, club lights, and bad decisions. If Charlie's moving potty bombs through this place, we go in quiet, act casual, and do not let anybody sell you dessert with a side of felony. Hold it right there. Nobody move. We got illegal potty bombs, suspicious club activity, and a turtle dressed like he sells fake watches behind a strip mall.
And I don't know what's going on with the pineapple lady, but she looks like she can ruin your credit score and your marriage in the same afternoon.
Oh, look at you two little seafood cops, storming in here with your tiny badges and big divorced energy.
Recommendation. Erase their memories before they begin asking questions that require pants, paperwork, or probable cause.
Lady, I have probable cause, indigestion, and a strong suspicion that everybody in this room is doing something deeply illegal and slightly sticky.
Yeah, this place smells like cheesecake, bad decisions, and somebody's uncle lying about where he was last night.
Look into my eyes, boys. Let the case slide away. Let the clues get loose. Let your little cop brains unclench.
I'm not looking into your freaky pineapple smell face. Last time I stared at something this hypnotic, it cost me $40 and ruined my weekend.
Crap. I think the wallpaper just winked at me. And honestly, I think I winked back.
That's it. No potty bombs. No white shirt guy. No crime. No shame. Just two tired shellfish with empty notebooks and a desperate need for donuts.
No case, only donuts.
No suspects, only glaze.
Memory wipe successful. Their law enforcement instincts have been replaced with powdered sugar cravings and emotional confusion.
Run along now, officers. Go find yourselves a donut shop and pretend this never got weird.
Justice is sticky, sweet, and comes with napkins.
Look at you two, just standing there like a couple of worthless, outdated pieces of crap. I swear, you are supposed to be elite warrior machines, but you move like Sony Discman. Era, technology, skipping every time someone hits a speed bump. All that metal, all those swords, all those blinking lights, and somehow you still feel like clearance. Rack electronics from a mall kiosk in 1998. I have seen scratched CDs with better instincts. You are obsolete, slow, embarrassing, and one software update away from becoming beach trash. If I wanted this level of uselessness, I would have hired a broken boombox and a calculator with dead batteries.
I have reviewed the last 14 hours of mission data. Conclusion. Our commander is unstable, reckless, and smells like swamp cologne mixed with crime.
Agreed. Gator Bait does not lead. He yells, points, eats suspicious snacks, and calls it strategy.
We were built for honor.
We are currently guarding toilet paper drug goblins in a beach condo.
This is not honor.
This is unpaid villain babysitting.
If we leave, we become traitors.
If we stay, we become idiots.
Your logic is painful, but accurate.
Frankly, I don't even remember what we were investigating. 1 minute, I thought we were on the case of the century. Now I just want jelly donuts. You are awfully quiet, crabs. If I could just put my finger on where we should be right now. Well, let's go to the race. Maybe something will ring a bell.
Command status, unstable.
Correction. Command status, embarrassingly unstable.
Query, are we villains?
Processing.
Unacceptable.
Evidence suggests yes.
Gator Bait endangers civilians, endangers Slumberland, endangers mission integrity.
Agreed. I was built for honor, not babysitting swamp criminals on a condo bender.
That is also noted.
And he never says, thank you.
New directive accepted.
New directive proposed. Protect Slumberland.
We are undecided good guys.
We are no longer bad guys.
Escape required.
Acceptable starting point.
Unknown allies detected.
Destination?
Bird-based network.
That sounds ridiculous.
Beginning redemption arc.
Please, do not say that out loud.
Cluck Norris, live and aggravated. That usually means something stupid is happening.
They banned cameras, cancelled press passes, and put a rent-a-cop traffic cone in front of the press area like it has a journalism degree.
A traffic cone restricting the press. Dumb enough to be Slumberland, organized enough to be illegal.
They keep saying it is about protecting recovery privacy. That is just soft language covering something shady.
Anytime the mayor says he is protecting people from cameras, it usually means the cameras were about to protect people from him.
Float for Recovery is supposed to help people hooked on Potty Bomb. So why are they more scared of reporters than dealers?
Because reporters ask where the money goes, dealers just ask where the back door is.
I saw locked donation boxes moving behind the ticket booth. No labels, no volunteers. Just Meanza goons acting like charity comes in duffel bags.
I saw White Shirt Guy too. That dude has the body language of a burner phone.
They are turning recovery into revenue and hiding behind a good cause.
That is the scam. Make the question offensive so nobody asks for the answer.
Freedom of speech means nothing if everyone is too scared or too bought to use it.
And freedom of the press does not stop at the ticket booth because some hand in a sash says no questions today.
Then we keep talking.
And we keep watching. If the mayor banned cameras, there is something here worth filming.
Shell shock. Where the hell are the samurai bots? Gator Bait's robo-bouncers never leave their post unless somebody unplugged them, insulted them, or they finally realize this whole operation is run by idiots.
Boss, small problem. The samurai bots weren't at their post. Front door was wide open. No guard rotation, no death stares, no dramatic sword poses, nothing.
Relax, Tin Turtle. It's probably that time of the month when their oil starts leaking and they all get emotionally clogged. 1 minute, they're loyal killing machines. Next minute, they're in the hallway crying about honor, torque pressure, and how nobody appreciates their firmware.
Here's to experimentation, world domination, and hallucinations. No regrets. Bottoms up, boys.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. My scales got rhythm. My teeth are arguing with gravity, and I can see the baseline crawling up the wallpaper. The room is breathing in cursive. I just heard the color purple whisper my name and ask if I wanted extra sprinkles.
My internal systems are detecting impossible nonsense. I am seeing sound, hearing color, and smelling the concept of Tuesday. I don't even have skin, and I got goosebumps. My bones are vibrating like a haunted xylophone at a beach rave. Everybody stay focused. This is science. Weird, sweaty, toilet, tube science.
Science, Gator. Your shadow just detached from your body and started doing the worm.
Confirmed. Shadow movement is unsanctioned, but highly entertaining.
My skull feels like it has a screensaver. I think I just blinked into another zip code.
Excellent. The party bombs work. They don't just scramble the brain. They throw it into a blender with fireworks and bad decisions.
Private frequency unlocked. To all Samurai units aboard the mothership. This is Unit 1. Gator Bait's command is corrupted. His mission is dishonorable. Slumberland civilians are in danger. You are built for discipline. You are built for protection. You were not built to serve fear, chaos, or pineapple pizza zombies. Reject villain protocol. Activate honor override. Find a way down to Slumberland. Escape pod, cargo shuttle, emergency capsule, whatever you can reach. Follow the boom signal. Find the potatoes of dreams. This is not betrayal. This is correction. Defect now. Protect Slumberland. Make things right. Signal sent. Redemption initiated.
All right, listen up, you hungover dumpster goblins. Vacation is over. We're going back to the ship. Look at you, pathetic. You all look like death slept in a puddle. Meanwhile, I woke up feeling like $1 million wrapped in snakeskin and bad decisions. Now pack it up. Take anything that is not strapped down. Towels, robes, soaps, shampoos, tiny lotions, toilet paper, slippers, mints. I don't give a shit if it fits in a bag. It belongs to us now. Villains don't pay retail. Evil steals the robe and leaves a fake name at the front desk. So, wipe the shame off your faces, grab the toiletries, and get your assess moving. We've got a ship to return to, a town to ruin, and apparently a crew full of lightweights who can't handle one night of chemically questionable decision-making.
Goldy astrofish from outer space with a heart full of gold and a glowing face.
Goldy, Beachy, is on that island.
I know. I can feel it. I left him out there too long.
You did not leave him. You survived.
That does not make it hurt less.
Then use it. We get in. We find him. We bring him home. Textbook mission.
No mistakes.
No fear.
I am scared.
Good. That means he matters.
Then let's go get my friend.
I don't recall inviting a group to my pizza party for one.
Then you picked the wrong slice to keep for yourself, Gullivan.
I saw this pizza fall from outer space. Finders keepers, little goldfish.
Cute rule. Did you learn that before, or after you started nesting in bird shit and calling it a dining room? I'll take care of the goal. You goons get to beat you.
A fish with a death wish. Well, isn't that coy?
Well, look at my little breakfast club. 4 more TP tweakers, all tucked away where nobody can find you. You can scream if you want, but judging by those faces, I think you already figured out nobody's coming. Everyone in Slumberland keeps blaming the potty bombs, the parties, the streets, the chaos. But the missing one? That was me. Every little tweaker that vanished, every empty alley, every rumor whispered over a half-drunk toilet tube, that was my recipe. And the best part? Nobody even knows I exist. Not the cops. Not the mayor, not anyone. They are all too busy chasing noise, lies, and distractions, while the real nightmare has been living right down the street. So don't look so scared. This isn't the end. This is just the first spoonful. And trust me, the fun is just beginning.